Now, watch, with the church out of the way, he can, watch, deceive the whole world. Verse 9, the coming of the lawless one is by activity of who? Satan. With all power and false signs and wonders. That is, he will perform signs and wonders that have come from the devil. And with all wicked deception for those who are perishing because they have refused to love the truth to be what? Saved. Because they're rejecting the gospel now. And they don't want to hear Bible preaching now. And they just want to be entertained now. And they don't want to be convicted now. And they don't want to be challenged now. And they want to go to cotton candy ministries now. Because of all of that, they will not be saved. They will enter into the tribulation period if they're alive during that time. Therefore, God sends them a strong delusion so that they may believe what is false, in order that all may be condemned who did not believe the truth but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Sin will cost you. So he tells us right now, watch, that is the abomination of desolation. That's what's going to happen. Let's go back to Matthew chapter 24. And so listen, what I want to read to you now, during this tribulation period when the Antichrist comes, there will be a tsunami of end time prophetic events. And I want to take a few minutes. Everybody look right at me, right? I don't have time to read them all, but I want to read to you what that tsunami is going to look like. This ain't something happening in the sky. This is what's going to happen in the earth for people who are not saved during the rapture. If the rapture happened next year, this is your family members and your friends who's going to endure this. I just want to read to you what's going to happen during that tribulation period. I just want you to see with your own eyes. I don't want anybody in this room to be mistaken about what's coming for all humanity. So John, the aged apostle in the year AD 95 on the island of Patmos for the testimony of the preaching of the word of God. Jesus appears to him and says, write down everything I'm about to give you. In Revelation chapter 1, this book that you're afraid of, right? Let me deliver you from false gospel, because you got people out there making you afraid of Revelation. The devil is a lie. This was the first book I read when I was saved. Let me repeat. This is the first book I read when I was saved. You want to know where some of that fire comes from? Some of that fire comes from because I am aware of what's coming in the end. And some of you have no fire because you're not aware of what's coming in the end. You run from the book. The Lord said everybody should read. Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of who? Jesus Christ, which God gave to him to show to his servants. Who is a servant? If you're a servant, he gave you this book for who? For you.